Breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, the three-division world champion, pound for pound, USA Silver Olympian, Shakur Stevenson has announced his retirement at the age of 26. Shakur Stevenson took it to Twitter earlier and tweeted, "I'm officially retiring from the sport of boxing. I'll be in the gym forever perfecting my craft and helping the next generation become great and chase their dreams. But I ain't effing with this weak boxing game." Wow. Actually sounds a little bit like Teofimo Lopez, several months ago when he announced his retirement because his frustration how the boxing business is, his value, and things of that nature. And of course, Teofimo Lopez came back and now going to be fighting February 8th versus Jermaine Ortiz. But maybe Shakur Stevenson is a little bit frustrated, and I understand the nature of Shakur Stevenson and his mindset. See, there's the sport of boxing, let's be real, the morals of the sport of boxing is dying. The business is alive and well, but the moral of the sport is dying. And Shakur Stevenson is one of these fighters like Teofimo Lopez that truly care about greatness, that truly care about pursuing their greatness. Legacy reigns supreme is primary. He takes his craft and takes his life, meaning his boxing life, very, very serious. He wants to be great. Let's not act like Shakur Stevenson shouldn't be frustrated. Let's remember in the super featherweight division, Shakur Stevenson had an opportunity to become undisputed. Have the opportunity to become undisputed. And let's not forget when Bob Arum actually stated that for being unified champion. Screw that. There's not a person in this room that knows the WBA champion or the IBF champion. So who wants to put those fights on? They're not going to draw shit, said Bob Arum, on the idea of Shakur Stevenson becoming undisputed at super featherweight by defeating IBF champion Ogawa, WBC champion Roger Gutierrez. Maybe Shakur Stevenson is very upset because the WBO mandated Navarrete, that's going to be in his fourth division war title, to fight Baranchik. And he felt like, damn, y'all looking out for Navarrete. Y'all getting him legacy fights. He moved up for Social and now fighting for a world title. And then y'all wouldn't even pay for me to become undisputed. What's going on here? So maybe he's frustrated with that. But I think his frustration really started from him not getting the opportunity, and publicly his promoter saying that, we're not going to pay for you to become or have the opportunity to become undisputed because nobody want to see that fight. How about me wanting to see myself be great? How about me at the age of probably 24, 25, had the opportunity to become an undisputed, be probably one of the most youngest undisputed champion in the sport of boxing. He's a three-division world champion. Shakur Stevenson has had opportunities, you know what I'm saying? But he's deserving of those opportunities. Look at Vasily Lomachenko. Vasily Lomachenko lost to Devin the Dream Haney, already getting a title shot the next fight. Let's not forget Vasily Lomachenko in his second fight had a world title, lost to Salido, and then got another opportunity the second fight. So Shakur Stevenson is saying like, yo, why don't y'all just, how about I fight for the WBO versus Navarrete for a unification bout, just like Canelo Alvarez did when he faced Callum Smith, when they had the WBC vacant on the line and he won that title. Why I can't get those opportunities? Shakur Stevenson recently stated also that he is going to become a free agent this year. So I don't think he's going to be frustrated for quite a long time. I know that people are a little bit upset that the way that he performed versus in his last outing, the way that he performed versus De Los Santos, that it was kind of boring and things of that nature. And of course, it's an entertainment business, but the previous last four was entertaining. I think maybe he feels like he's getting held back, and he's a person, like I said in the beginning, that really cares about being great. And I commend that about him because he's one of the fighters and one of the guys I call the Fab Five, the T.O., Shakur Stevenson, Bam Rodriguez, David Benavidez now, Devin Haney, that I do think that cares about legacy. But Shakur Stevenson really, really, he wears his emotions out on his sleeve, just like Teofimo Lopez. They cared about being great. We need to preserve Shakur Stevenson and guys like Tio and Bam Rodriguez. Hopefully, this is just a short, maybe he just, emotional about this. And it's okay to be emotional about your career because this is your career, this is your life. And hopefully he just come back to the sport of boxing just like Teofimo Lopez did. And other fighters, when they're frustrated, they say the same thing. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button.